put this video on the second channel. This is just going to be me rambling about the recent happenings in the Monoposto and FX Racer Discord servers. I will not be citing my sources, but this is just a simple rambling video. But what you need to know, brand new FX Racer update has released with a brand new damage model, podium celebrations. The big talking point is the new helmet and suit editor, which is very, very similar to the Monoposto one. In fact, if the background of your Monoposto helmet is black, you can use that in FX Racer. And this has led to theft. Oh my goodness, there's been so much theft happening in the FX Racer server. Of course, this was happening in Monoposto before, but every time it did happen, it was caught quite quickly. However, the FX Racer Discord server is one thing that seems to be a constant, and that is semi-incompetence with the moderators. I'm not going to say this as if I'm going to do better. I know I can't do better. I'm a little bit biased, however. But at the same time, while I think the Monoposto server is a little bit too strict in some areas, the FX Racer Discord server is like the wild, wild west when it comes to theft and the like, and has quite visibly a much younger, I'd argue less sophisticated, and how can I put this, a more global audience, to the point where not everyone there speaks English, so having English only as a rule is simply just not possible. Because the developer in Monoposto, while the Monoposto developer is Italian, most people in the server do speak English, and even Marco himself speaks English. Fran, while he can speak English, and he does speak English, he's Spanish, and he's very much aware that that part of the world is where most people have come from when it comes to FX Racer. And with that, maybe they're just not aware of the Monoposto rules. Maybe they're not aware of the attitudes to stuff like this, because the way most Monoposto creators see it is what they've created is their creation, it's their piece of art, not something that someone can just take without getting any exposure. And for me, I see it as completely fair to be angry at this. Yes, I don't think it should be this big of a deal as to where it almost looked like there was going to be, something unbelievable that would have happened between the two games. But at the same time, Monoposto has been using these suits and helmet livery options since late 2023, and FX Racer bringing this in early 2025 does raise a few concerns. For me, I don't really care if someone wants to take my helmet and suit, especially some of my recent ones. I'd be completely okay with it because it is all self-advertised anyway. But for others, it's definitely not like that. They have a watermark on their helmets, and especially these days with the Monoposto helmets, where they place the watermarks means that